So we're out here at 7 a.m. because when you wake up in the morning, the very best thing you can do is expose yourself to some natural occurring sunlight like we have up here. And the sun is low, so it's very primal in the sense that the sun is coming up, shining, going to the eyes, which coherently makes it easier to fall asleep at night because it delays the onset of melatonin, but into a healthy amount, because if you wake up late, don't get that morning sunlight, your body doesn't know when to start production and stuff, and it's kind of like a wishy-washy gamble type of thing, right? But we're doing this. We had that drink in the morning, lemon, electrolytes with salt, trace mineral drops, reverse osmosis water. Now we're going on a 10-minute walk, starting the day off right. So, yeah. I don't know if it. I honestly don't know if it gets better than this. We got a big drive ahead of us, so we're having a big meal. We got some organic grass-fed ground beef, everything's organic, all good stuff. Rice with some ghee butter, salt and cinnamon. Don't knock it until you try it. And then we got some good eggs, salsa, a little bit of orange juice. Good pre-workout meal. We'll have about 2.5 hours to digest. But the big thing that I've been on is like really eating less, like very simple stuff, like one ingredient things, because you look at the panel of an average food like a bagel, a piece of bread you get at the grocery store, and there's a whole laundry list of ingredients. Most of those you don't know how to pronounce, don't even know those. So been focusing on whole foods, and honestly the strength in the gym, the performance, everything has been really getting a lot better. So something I've been like tapping into, and I've been in love with it. So a lot of basic boring foods, but if you're performing well, you're feeling good, it's like, yes, it is boring, but why would you want to do anything else? So we're about to knock this down and get ready. Anything else? This is a beautiful breakfast, bro. A little bit different than you would have ate probably, but like, how do you feel? You had it yesterday, something similar, like you feel pretty good, don't you?
Yeah.
Good energy?
Good energy. Clean.
Alright, so it's been a while since I talked to each and every one of you. We're back in Miami now. School started. We are now at year 3 of college, and everything's going smooth right now. Everything's great. A lot of things have changed in my life, like my diet, my routine in the gym, mentally, like a lot of things in general. But we're doing great. We're actually on the way right now to Revive, which is about a 2-hour drive up from Miami, going up the coast. And it's a nice drive. It's a little bit further, but definitely one of the coolest gyms in the entire world, if not the coolest gym in the entire world. Yeah, I don't know where it's gonna go, the channel right now. I don't know what's happening. You guys have probably seen I've been trying something new on IG, with some like kind of reels, showing more of my life, lifestyle, gym, all that stuff, hopefully to motivate you guys to, you know, keep going, keep pushing. But yeah, it's just one day at a time, keeping the right people around you, and just realizing that when you think it is the end, it's really not. Damn, bro, you spilled everywhere. Not very considerate of you.
It wasn't me, it was in the rim.
Oh, I see. Alright, so, you did a good job, though, getting this powder. Yeah, a little bit. Not the best, but pretty good. Quite a few chunks still.
I think because of the humidity. And you didn't leave the silicone gel in there.
Alright, heaping scoop. Dude, I hope this doesn't.
This is like zoomed out all the way.
So that's for the back, and then baby scoop for the biceps. Wow, dude, that was probably like the most concentrated pre-workout shot I've ever taken. Wow, because Dave's stuff is like very chalky, very grainy. Are you gonna take some? So, first exercise right here. I just, a lot of times for everything, just like doing something to start where I can really feel a good connection. So, we're starting with this. We did 3 warm sets, now we're doing 2 working sets. That's gonna be the drill for the workout today. Yeah, just doing something to get some blood in the lats and the back so it feels better. You guys can implement that into other muscle groups as well. Yeah, we'll keep rolling. Oh yeah, Gavin also works here.
Beautiful. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
It's
it.
been a pleasure.
Yeah. Catch you later.
You want to see what's up to the video real quick?
Sure. So yo, my name is Tim, and this guy is big as fuck.
So yeah, we're just training at Revive. This guy's the next Chris Bumstead, so
Yeah. Alright.
cheers, bro. Take it easy.
Yeah. You too, bro.
Awesome.
Do you believe that you control your own destiny, or that God has a plan?
Oh, I see. So you did kind of ask that. In my opinion, I think that nature, when you work hard for something, I think nature will be inclined to give it to you. So if you want to find more people that you are like, you are improving yourself, nature will give you that. Nature will give you what you are working for, with reason, of course. And I think that every person has has certain gifts and abilities. I think that is one thing that school and like the world today doesn't like teach us to find, because I feel like teaches us a lot of us to like be the same, and everyone has unique gifts and abilities, and I think that it's about finding those abilities and making the most. So I think that everyone has a plan, has a best way, a thing that's kind of right for them as an individual, but I think it is about that person to find it, because if you have one foot firmly in the sand, how can you get a feel for the ocean? Post-workout, we got some white rice, some ground beef, a little bit of olive oil, salt, and then some sauerkraut on top. Made Kyle the most nutritiously dense smoothie he has ever drank in his entire life. Not the best tasting, but it is great for the system, right?
Very good. What's your body weight at the moment?
Do you want to give him context? Like, what are these questions from?
Alex put up a Instagram story. I don't know what they're called. Alright. Next question. How do you stay motivated?
How do I stay motivated? I think the motivation just comes from, like, obviously from within, but I think that focusing on the future down the line makes it harder to stay focused and motivated. If you just focus on one day at a time, it's just easier, because it's just like, okay, focus on today, get today done, and then we can go to tomorrow when tomorrow actually happens. So
Alright. Next question. Why did you start going to the gym?
I was a soccer player, and I was always getting pushed off the soccer ball, and I just wanted to like be able to hold off the defenders without, I basically wanted to stop getting like bodied off the soccer ball, because in freshman year when I was a big soccer player, I was like 110 pounds, so pretty small, and then I just fell in love with lifting and improving, and ultimately hung up the cleats to keep hitting the weights. So
Which year has been the best in your life?
This is kind of avoiding the question without avoiding the question, but like for me, I feel like it's always just the best year, because I'm building up, I'm improving, I'm getting better, learning who I am as a person as I get older. So I think this year has been the best, 2023, but it's a bad answer. High school days playing like FIFA and 2K after school with the boys at like Sunset Beach, and then Ultimate Team. Those were good days though. So I don't know, whatever that was, like that would have been like 2017, 2016. Alright, so we're back in Miami now. That was a very successful Revive outing. It's always beautiful going up there. I've said it before, if you guys ever are in the Miami area, drive up. It's a super cool gym, really cool vibe, really gets you going if you want to get motivated or whatever. So always enjoy going up there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I honestly haven't started editing this video yet, and I don't know what this video is going to entitle, if I'm going to post it, what's going to be included, but hope you guys enjoyed this one, and yeah, I hope you guys are doing well wherever you're watching this video from. But that's it from me. It's getting late on this September night in Miami. I'll talk to you guys soon, and yeah, all the best. Take care.